Back in January, we brought you the story of a Brookfield woman who had just celebrated her 102nd birthday.
After winning a beauty pageant, riding in a hot air balloon, and hopping on a motorcycle, there was still one thing she had left to do.
KTVO's Katie Gilhooly tells us her story.
I could not imagine what was coming up. I had no idea.
More than 80 years after Ruby Simpson stepped out of a classroom for the last time, she got to celebrate her graduation. As a member of the class of 1932, she was presented her diploma by members of the Buckland school system. After all she has done in the past several years, this was a rather simple request. But to Ruby, the paper was more than just words on a page.
I'm excited, and I'll be excited to tell everybody how I got it.
And Ruby loves to tell stories. After the passing of her husband Gilmer in 2005, she needed to find a way to fill her time and to give her life meaning again.
I'd write all night sometimes. Didn't have to cry.
Unknowingly, Ruby began to write a book that would tell her story through her own eyes.
These are actually letters that she wrote to me, and after Grandpa died.
That's My Grandma was published soon after by her oldest granddaughter, Mary Carroll. The book is filled with stories and pictures of Ruby's life, all told through a series of letters to Mary Carroll from Ruby herself. But her story doesn't end there. Ruby's love for others, especially her family, is what those around her admire about her most.
I've never heard Grandma say anything bad about anybody.
I always saw affection. Always saw affection. I don't remember seeing arguments.
37 years ago, when I married Chuck, she just opened her home and her heart. And I never felt like the other granddaughter.
Receiving a high school diploma is just another chapter in Ruby Simpson's book of life, one she says is far from finished. It's evident Ruby's tale will reach far beyond any page of a spiral-bound book.
She's just an extraordinary life example.
Reporting in Brookfield, Katie Gilhooly, KTVO News.